Everybody, fucking everybody. So it's Sunday. One more day off after today. So I'm going to get a video in today. Actually going to get another video in today. And then I'm probably going to start making the thought processes for my journey and where I've been. And that's going to be a long video. So if you guys want to stick around watching it, that's cool. Or if you want to do it in pieces, go ahead, or don't watch it at all. That's up to you. It might be a lot more interesting to some. Some people may not like it at all. And that's cool, and that's fine. But today, this video here and the ones superseding or coming after this, I guess, one's a thread and one's a contest. The very first one I'm going to do, this is the thread. Chris Propfe, Musically Obsessed, put out a video talking about the Hipgnosis album covers. And I actually didn't have really, I was like, shit, I hadn't even really heard of them. Because I'll dive into some album covers, but not go really fucking hog wild. Because it's more of a, is it a necessity to kind of delve into? Some cases it is, others it's not. Now, I will state for the record that there were two that I was going to show here today. One I actually realized I don't have, which I'll probably fix that later on in the coming weeks, I presume. And the second one I actually physically do have, but for some reason, I don't know where it is. Which to me is a bit of a concern, because it's like, where is it? Because it's the last Sabbath record that I had to buy, or one of the last two that I had to buy of the Aussie era. So here we are, and here we sit. Yay. Now, the Hipgnosis was a company that was started by Storm Thurgeson and, I forget that other person's name. Anyways, and they just did these album covers. So the two that I have that I physically can show, I'll start off with the first one. This is, of course, Black Sabbath's Never Say Die. This was one of the Hipgnosis record album covers. This here, and Technical Ecstasy, which I have, but don't physically have because I don't know where the fuck it is, and that's shit. But I'm sure if you saw the state of my room, which actually, you know what, I will do that right now and horrify every fucking last one of you. That's the desk that I've been using. I've been putting shit on. That is my atrocity of a fucking CD holder. Most of that there is all the wipes, except for those books, some shot glasses on the Muppets. That there is the bullshit that I have for records. So from here over is mine, and from here over is the missus. And, of course, I got some tapes and shit down there. Like I said, I gotta fucking clean this motherfucker rather soon. And to be honest, the computer, or the Mac that you guys saw when I first spun this around, that's actually going, because it doesn't work. It's literally a fucking huge paperweight, and I'm probably just gonna take it to get recycled. Because it's not really worth anything. It's like, probably 13 years old. Doesn't turn on at all. So I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna do some things with this. I'm gonna have more or less a lot of this space here is gonna be for records, so I can just kind of pull them, and I don't have to sit them on my lap or whatever. So that's the first one. Is Black Sabbath Never Say Die. As I mentioned earlier, there's also Technical Ecstasy, which for some reason, as I said, I do not know where the fuck it is. It's in this area. Now, so they did a lot of other Black Sabbath stuff. They did Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, which I don't actually have, which I actually, for some reason, I kind of laugh because I don't have it. But That being said, this other one that I'm going to show, and I'm pretty much going to wrap it up, is this. This is Pink Floyd's A Momentary Lapse of Reason. Now, this came out. This actually came out after the company had dissolved. But the man who put this record out is Storm Thorgerson, who was one of the co-creators of Hipgnosis album art. That being said, this could come in as a technicality. And Chris, I'm sure if that, this is one of the ones here that I got thinking, shit, because it's very much, the art itself is sort of just random. Like if you look at the Adam Hart Mother record, it's just a cow in a field. It makes no sense. But that's kind of the point behind all this. Like this here. And how the fuck does this have anything to do with Never Say Die? Nothing. It's just a cover. So that's basically that. I mean, if we only want to use this as what I've shown, then that's fine. But I mean, I'm sure Chris won't argue it really, because it is done by, the man who started it all, basically. So anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching. I'd like to see more of these kind of quirky sort of videos because I think it's fun. So yeah, I hope to catch you guys later on. Peace. Next video is coming up right after this. Thanks, guys.